Okay, good evening, everyone. Before we begin, I'd like to thank the class of 2016 Parent Council for the lovely reception last night at Baccalaureate. And I'd like to also thank the class of 2015 Parent Council for the flowers on the stage as well as this evening's reception. The Alumni Association Awards. The following award will be presented by Mr. Steve Pendergast and Ms. Patty Lee, a long-standing member of the Radnor Alumni Association. The Alumni Association of Radnor High School gives an award annually to a senior who demonstrates academic excellence, a deep commitment to the extracurricular life of the school, and a love for the school community. This year, the Alumni Association Award goes to Catherine Doherty and Daniel Kotika. Pennsylvania State Good Citizenship Award. This award will be presented by Mr. Mark Gellinger, representing State Senator Dalen Leach. The following student was selected because she embodies the qualities of outstanding character, scholarship, and leadership. It is the hope of Senator Leach that this award will stimulate the student's interest in public service. The recipient of the Pennsylvania Good Citizenship Award is Evangeline Kai. Presented by Mr. David Wood. The Radnor Township Education Association Members Award is designed to recognize outstanding students whose parents are members of the RTEA. The candidate must be a graduating high school senior who is the son or daughter of an RTEA member. He or she may be attending any high school. This year's winners are both Radnor High School graduates. The recipients of 2014 are Quincy Shuda and Blake Thompson.
RTEA Future Teacher Scholarships, again presented by Mr. David Wood. The Radnor Township Education Association wants to honor students that share the same dedication towards educating young people as its members do. This award is given to a senior who intends to pursue a career as an educator. There are 3 recipients this year: Grace Carson, Stephen Fitch, and Jordan Margolis.
The Wayne Lions Club Scholarship. This award will be presented by Ms. Heather Delala. Given by the Wayne Lions Club, the scholarship is presented to a student or students demonstrating solid academic standing, excellent attendance, community service, and extracurricular activities. The recipients for 2014 are Ryan Freeman, James Hong, and Leah Knight.
Superintendent of Schools Dr. Michael Kelly will present the next 2 awards. The Crescent Scholarships. The Crescent Scholarship was the first scholarship established for the school. The scholarship was endowed by Miss Sarah Lloyd of Philadelphia in 1916 in memory of her mother. Criteria for the scholarship include citizenship, academic achievement, character, and activities. This year, the Crescent Scholarship goes to the following recipients. And if you just hold the applause till we get through the names. Benjamin Cohen, Catherine Horner, Nicholas Moya, Noah Elkins, Kevin Jansen, Quincy Shuda, Audrey Gordon, Jordan Margolis, Andrew Vollmer, and Janger Simonian. Congratulations. The William Dreer Memorial Scholarship was established under a trust in 1936 by Mr. Dreer's widow and is the second oldest scholarship available to Radnor High School students. The scholarship winner must major in agriculture, horticulture, forestry, or environmental science. There are two winners this year, Olivia Bradbury and Gabby Marciano.
The PTSA Scholarship Award. This award will be presented by Mrs. Nancy DeStramonian and Mrs. Liz Gallagher, co-presidents of the PTSA. This award goes to the student with the highest improvement in their grade point average from sophomore to junior year, or sophomore to senior year. The recipient of the PTSA Scholarship Award for 2014 recipients are Austin Dunlap and Taylor Lynn Krill.
The School Board Representative Award, is Mr. Zajac in the house? Oh, Miss Doherty is in. Okay, great. This will be presented by Mrs. Kim Doherty on behalf of the school board. To the student representative on the school board, this year's recipient is Addison Hanson.
The PEO Star Award. This award is presented by Claire Swar and Meg Bohan. The PEO Sisterhood is one of the largest community-based women's organizations in North America with almost 250,000 initiated members. The organization provides loans, grants, and scholarships for women throughout its 6 organizations and is committed to helping women achieve their educational goals. The PEO Star Scholarship recognizes the accomplishments of graduating high school young women planning to pursue post-secondary education. In presenting this $2,500 scholarship, the members of Chapter 1 and CB are pleased to recognize 2 honorees who have demonstrated excellence in leadership, extracurricular activities, community service, academics, and potential for success. Both these young ladies, amidst their busy schedule, also volunteered their time and demonstrated strong leadership skills while working with the Radnor Middle School intramural swim program. This year's recipients are Sarah Beaverson and Evangeline Kai. The Mick Gwynn Research Award. This award will be presented by Mrs. Lucia San Blas. This is a new award established by Radnor High School teacher Lucia in memory of her late husband, Mick. Mick Gwynn was a beloved husband and father and a highly respected colleague at GlaxoSmithKline. Mick tallied a tremendous number of accomplishments in his long and successful career, most of which were working in antibacterial research. Mick served in the team that discovered augmentin. He continued to develop drugs to treat and possibly cure life-threatening diseases. He was a diligent scientist with excellent work ethics. This award is given to a student interested in pursuing a career in science who embodies the same passion for research as Mr. Gwynn. This year's recipient is Phoebe Kai.
The Wayne Miller Creative Writing Award will be presented by Mr. Carl Rosen. This award is named in honor of longtime Radnor English teacher Wayne Miller, a person with deep Radnor roots and a devotion to creative expression. This award is given by the English department for excellence in creative writing. Catherine Moser Mills, our 2014 recipient, has distinguished herself not only as someone with a deep appreciation for what language can do, but also as a careful and insightful observer of people and society. Most of the Radnor community has not yet had the chance to read the fully polished short story, The Practical Applications of Calculus, which won a major national award that was presented to her at Carnegie Hall last week. but Mr. Rosen has. I'm shocked at that. And he describes it as stunningly good. That is a tribute. Story is akin to magic, and for her, wizardry. Kat is the most deserving recipient of the Miller Award. Kat Moser-Miller. The Class of 2012 award will be presented by Mrs. Jenny O'Rourke. The Class of 2012 award is an award established for high school seniors who have shown resilience and determination in overcoming difficult obstacles to completing their high school education. The Class of 2012 overcame many of their own obstacles as they traveled through the halls of Radnor High School, but always persevered, keeping their heads held high. These two recipients have done exactly the same thing. This year's recipients are Sophia Flores and Christopher Yao.
Mr. Scallinger will present the next 4 awards. The Honor R Awards. The Honor R Awards are given each year to those seniors who have been outstanding in athletics, who have participated in a variety of sports, who have contributed to the honor and good name of Radnor through their excellent sportsmanship, and who are in the upper half of their class in scholastic achievement. Those voted by members of their class most worthy to receive the Honor R Awards this year are Sarah Beaverson, Colin Castro, Alexander Lee, Heather McShay, William Braithwaite, Benjamin Cohen, James Lofton, Quincy Shuda, Evangeline Kai, and Kevin Jansen. The next award, the Radnor High School Outstanding Athlete Award. The Radnor High School Athlete of the Year Award is given annually to the top male and top female athletes in the senior class, as voted on by the head coaches of all the Radnor sports programs. The outstanding athletes of the class of 2014 are Terrence Quinn and Myoni Williams. The Patience Griffith Memorial Scholarship. The Patience W. Griffith Memorial Scholarship is given in memory of a former social studies teacher at Radnor. Patience Griffith taught all levels of students. She was a kind and understanding individual who spent her life serving others. The student chosen to receive this award is Alexandra Donahue. Perfect Attendance Awards. The following students have maintained perfect attendance for the 2013-2014 school year. Daniel Redmond and Michael Reed. The following 2 students have maintained perfect attendance records for all 4 years of high school. Congratulations to Jiaqi Huang and Zachary Saylor. The Class of 2001 Spirit Award. This award, sponsored by the Radnor High School Class of 2001, goes to a senior who displays a commitment to the Radnor High School community, demonstrated by an overwhelming dedication to service and leadership, while consistently exhibiting compassion and caring to all segments of the community. This year, the award goes to a senior exemplifying the spirit of Radnor High School, Addison Hansen. This award will be presented by Mr. Chip Horner. Future Business Leaders of America is a national organization with 250,000 students preparing for careers in business and business-related fields. This year's recipients are 3 well-deserved seniors with promising business and organizational skills and an entrepreneurial future. Congratulations to Evangeline Kai, Benjamin Cohen, and Max Locke. The B.J. Dillon Memorial Art Award, presented by Alicia Agaton. B.J. Dillon, a member of the class of 1992, was a great guy and a wonderful character. He created art for the sheer joy of being creative, and in doing so became an excellent artist during his 4 years here at Radnor High School. For B.J., the art room was a place of comfort and refuge. This award is given in B.J.'s memory to a student who exemplifies his creative and artistic excellence. Hardworking and extremely talented, this student has also found the art room to be a place of calm and serenity. Congratulations go to Christian Lestrange. The next 2 awards will be presented by Mr. Eric Barrett. The Nancy Meyer Award. This award is given in memory of Nancy Meyer, who graduated from Radnor High School in 1980. A wonderful artist who loved to draw, Nan attended Pratt Institute in New York City. While there, she majored in fashion, design, and illustration. She ultimately became a very successful designer. Our choice for this award is another wonderful artist who's pursuing a career in art and will undoubtedly be just as successful. Congratulations go to Kirby Waska. Alumni Artist of Wayne. This recognition is given to former students of Wayne Elementary to acknowledge their growth and achievement in art. Alumni artists are seniors who have taken either an AP Studio or Art Studio honors class and plan to pursue advanced studies in art after graduation. Alumni artists are invited back to Wayne to exhibit their work and to be part of the school-wide art show and celebration, Celebrate the Arts Night. On behalf of Wayne's PTO and Ms. Peggy Boyd, art teacher, I proudly present this year's Wayne Elementary School's Alumni Artist. Congratulations go to Abby Casey. The National Young Arts Award, presented by Mr. Skellinger. Founded in 1981, the National Young Arts Foundation recognizes and supports America's most talented 15 to 18-year-olds in the visual, literary, and performing arts. This year, the Young Arts named 687 winners from 45 states, selected from a pool of more than 10,000 applications nationwide. The winners were chosen through a multi-tiered blind process and evaluated by celebrated masters in their artistic fields. This year's recipient is Catherine Moser Mills. The Walt Kutuzny Award. This award will be given by Ms. Patty Lee. This award is given to a senior who exemplifies the qualities loved and admired in the late Walt Kutuzny, a teacher at Radnor Middle School and former coach of the Radnor High School basketball team. This is a scholarship that awards its recipient $1,000 for each of the 4 years of college. This year, the award goes to Nelson Blickman. The Annenberg Science Symposium Award. This award will be presented by Dr. Molman. The Annenberg Science Symposium Award is given to seniors who have been involved in the Annenberg Science Symposium for 4 years, who have shown an enthusiasm for studying science and healthcare issues, and who have become effective and committed leaders in developing the project. This year, the award goes to the group leaders Shafine Islam and Julia Gong. B. Curley Award. This award is presented by Mr. Skellinger. B. Curley was a longtime employee of Radnor School District. She was the essence of Radnor spirit. This award goes to a senior who displays a commitment to the Radnor High School community, demonstrated by an overwhelming dedication to service and leadership, and consistently exhibiting enthusiasm and support for the high school's many programs, while also encouraging the same qualities in others. This year's recipient is Ashley Gubernick. The Ethics Bowl Award, presented by Mr. Gar Rosen, to seniors who competed in the Philadelphia Region competition in December. All 6 were influential in our teams, 2 teams going 3-0 against 2 very strong Conestoga teams, and we always like that. Nick, Lewis, and James were members of the Radnor team that went 4-1 overall and lost in the final to the Cherry Hill East team that ended up top 4 in the nation. Nick and Lewis were members of the last year's RHS team that won the Philly Regional and ended up 8th in the nation. This year's recipients of the Ethics Bowl Awards are Nicholas Brady, Louis Esser, James Bjorn, Marcus Memorian, Owen Shirley, and Michael Wong.
We messed up, I messed up, with an award at the Junior Awards that we failed to award. It was an award instituted last year in the memory of Mr. Julian Zakin. It's an award for integrity and perseverance. And I know the young lady is here tonight to receive it, and she's going to receive it. She is a model of both integrity, resilience, and perseverance. Patricia Curley. IQ Award is presented by Mr. Rob King. Radnor High Q is an academic quiz competition team. This award recognizes not only a commitment to know more than your opponent, but also a commitment to intellectual diversity, academic determination, and scholarly leadership. This year's recipients are Phoebe Kai, Julia Gong, and Shafan Islam.
Model Congress Award. This award is presented by Ms. Kathy Blood. Model Congress provides high school students with a unique opportunity to participate in simulated legislative sessions modeled after the United States Congress. For 4 days, students become the nation's elected leaders, discussing foreign and domestic policy questions and drafting legislation to address the contemporary issues. Delegates learn to express their own views on the challenges currently facing our nation. Model Congress is designed to help the youth of today become the responsible citizens and leaders of tomorrow. This year's recipients epitomize what the leaders of today and tomorrow must possess: integrity, intelligence, and humanity. Congratulations goes to Jeremy Rome and Ben Cohen.
Radnor High School Integrity Award. This award will be presented by Ms. Heather Delala. This award is given by an anonymous Radnor alumni. As a graduating senior, this individual received an anonymous donation to provide financial support as he and his family face in difficult times. He would like to provide the same support to a student displaying the same resiliency he displayed. The donor would like the following recipient to know he is rooting for him. And the recipient is a very worthy one, Noah Brown.
The Facets Award. This award will be presented by Mr. Mark Skellinger. This award goes to the head sensitivo, Stephen Wood, who has been a vital influence encouraging artistic expression in the Radnor community. The Radnor Yearbook Award is presented
presented by Mr. Todd Miller. Very good addition this year. The yearbook is the most anticipated publication of the school year. Creating a book requires an incredible amount of time and energy. This year, there was a person who gave even more. Actually, two of them, and they kind of know each other. Enthusiasm, dedication, and passion. These words define this year's recipients. Barry Margolis and Jordan Margolis.
The Student Government Award. This award is presented by Mrs. Kathleen Pearsall. These three students have not only served the class of 2014, but also led the entire school year with the entire school body with undying enthusiasm, strong commitment, and endless dedication. For their remarkable efforts, we honor tonight Ashley Gubernick, James Hom, and Alexander Lay.
The Model UN Award is presented by Mr. Todd Miller. Model United Nations is a club that allows students to gain insight into the workings of the United Nations and to debate real-life issues that currently face world leaders. By assuming the roles of UN representatives from different countries, students come to comprehend the true spirit of the United Nations, one which seeks to foster a constructive forum for open dialogue on complex global issues, including peace and security and economic and social progress. This year's recipients embody the spirit of the UN with their enthusiasm, dedication, and commitment to Radnor's UN program, the best in the world. Evie Kai, James Lofton, and Kat Moser-Mills.
The Semper Fi Award for Music Excellence will be presented tonight by Mr. Dan Drew. This award is presented by the United States Marines Youth Foundation and the Marine Corps League in recognition of diligence, dedication, and music excellence as a performing high school bandsman and soloist. This year, the award is presented to Andrew Adair. The Scholastic Excellence Award will be presented by Mr. Skellinger. The Scholastic Excellence Award goes to a high school senior, male and female, for distinguished academics. It goes to an exemplary young citizen and a role model for other students. These nominees are being recognized for academic achievement and leadership as high school scholars. This year's recipients are Sam Feldman and Jessica Simpson.
Math Club Award. This award is presented by Ms. Meredith Tyson. Each year, the Mathematics Department recognizes one outstanding student by acknowledging their contribution, commitment, and outstanding service to the Radnor Math Club and the mathematics community at large. This year's recipient is Louis Esser. Radnor High School Honor Council Awards. These awards are presented by Mr. Carl Rosen. Given to the seniors elected by their peers, this is the 7th annual Radnor High School Honor Council Award. These Honor Council members work toward our ongoing goal of making academic integrity a hallmark of our school and community. It is a constant challenge to model honesty, integrity, respect, and responsibility, but these seniors rose to the occasion and led the way. They deserve our commendation, as do you, Mr. Rose, for keeping this discussion moving. This year's recipients are Addison Hanson, Brady Press, Izzy Schaefer, and past council member Lucy Bale.
The Best Buddies Award, presented by Rob King. Best Buddies is a club that helps integrate students from our Life Skills program into the social community of Radnor High School. The club organized a variety of events throughout the year. Highlights include a Halloween party, making gingerbread houses for the holidays, performing a dance at the Conestoga Talent Show, and attending the annual Friendship Ball. Service projects include face painting at the Trisomy 21 Buddy Walk, sorting and packaging gifts for Toys for Tots. Best Buddies sponsored a successful Stop the R Word campaign where hundreds of students and staff signed paper hands in support of the national movement to eliminate the use of the derogatory R word in everyday language. This evening we recognize a group of students who played an integral role as the members of the club, many for the past 4 years. Thank you for your dedication. This year's recipients are Jessica Simpson, Isabel Schaefer, and Molly Dixon. The Career and Technical Award. This award will be presented by Mrs. Carissa Lookingbill and Mrs. Nicole Obensky. Career and technical education provides hands-on applied learning experiences that build academic knowledge, problem-solving skills, employment, and specific career skills. This award is given to a student who demonstrates exceptional ability in their technical field, exhibits citizenship, and displays a strong work ethic. This award goes to Zachary Cohen. Zachary Cohen.
The Radnor Awards. These awards were presented by Mrs. Jean Liner. Radnor, the school newspaper, encourages all students to write articles for the monthly publication, but it is the editorial staff that creates the beautiful finished product, and it was a great year for the paper. Thank you all for the time and effort you have given to each excellent issue of the Radnor. This year's recipients are Nelson Blickman, Colin Castro, Addison Hansen, Watson Hansen, Marissa Manzanik, Catherine Moser Mills, and Jeremy Pittock. Former English teacher Jim Talone was the driving force behind the creation of our television studio during his years at Radnor High School. As a tribute to his commitment, each year Rad TV honors a senior who demonstrates his same passion for video production. Due to her commitment, leadership, creativity, technical expertise, and overall excellence with Rad TV during all her 4 years in high school, we present this year's Jim Talone Award to Alexandra Lexi Donahue.
The Emily Unway Award, presented this evening by Rob King. The annual award is presented to the Radnor High School senior who exhibits the attributes that were so important to Emily. Values of friendship, of having and being a friend, uniqueness, remaining true to oneself, reliability, trusting and trustworthy, sense of humor, sense of fun, loyalty, sensitivity, working to achieve goals, and being prepared with a ready smile. This year, the Emily Unway Award goes to William Braithwaite.
The DAR, which is Daughters of the American Revolution, Good Citizenship Award. This award is presented by Mr. Todd Miller. The Good Citizenship Award is awarded to a student who exhibits the qualities of honor, service, courage, and patriotism. This year's recipient of the DAR Good Citizenship Award is Alexandra Friedman. The Rebecca Hutton Bradbeer Award will be presented by Becky Bradbeer, and she mentioned to me earlier that this is a very special class for her. Becky, thank you again for being here, as you are every year. Rebecca Hutton Bradbeer was the first quadriplegic to graduate from Radnor High School. This award is given in honor by her grandparents, Mr. and Mrs. Walter Buckley, to that senior who has demonstrated the same courage, friendliness, and love of Radnor that illuminated Becky's years in this school and continue to. This year's recipient is Grace Carson.
Four awards will be given by Mr. Mark Skellinger. The Luke Tina Memorial Scholarship. Luke was a very special young man who was a member of the class of 1982, lost his life in an automobile accident. Luke's life and death has taught us that we will be remembered for what we give to others and not only for what we have achieved. Luke Tina made us understand that it is important to care about others, to enjoy people, and to help them enjoy life. The person to receive the Luke Tina Memorial Scholarship Award best exemplifies those special qualities of human concern seen in Luke's life. The recipient of the Luke Tina Memorial Scholarship is Colin Castro. The Thomas Lynch Memorial Scholarship. Tom Lynch, an exceptional member of the class of 1987, lived his life with enthusiasm, openness, and joy. Tom loved a new idea or a different approach to an old problem. The student awarded the Thomas Lynch Memorial Scholarship best exemplifies Tom's ability to approach learning as a way to deepen pleasure in life and in people. This year's recipient of the Thomas Lynch Memorial Scholarship is Alexander Lee. The E. Robert Patterson Class of 1991 Award. This award is given to the senior who has exhibited qualities of high scholarship, all-around participation in activities, integrity of character, and unselfish devotion to the best interests of the school. This year, the award goes to a very deserving senior, Isabel Schaefer. The Mary Carter Award. Mary Carter was a teacher and principal in the Radnor schools from 1927 to 1969. The Mary Carter Award is presented to the senior who has been a model of excellence in scholarship, interest in activities, and service to the school and community. This award goes to Sarah Beaverson. We're going to take a minute to segue and introduce the 2014 senior class video produced by Lexi Donahue, Katie Dillon, and Dylan Avnet. Both Lexi and Katie would like to address the crowd for a moment.
Hey, hi everyone. First I'd like to say on behalf of Dylan, he's really sorry he couldn't be here, but he wanted to say that it's been a wonderful 4 years with you all and he wouldn't have wanted to be with any other class. We just wanted to thank everyone for sharing their stories with us for the past 12 years. Because we loved hearing them and putting this video together.
We also wanted to thank everyone who reached out to us and really wanted to be involved in this. And we're just excited, and we're just as excited about this video as we are. So thank you everyone. We hope you love it and we hope we did our class justice. And here we go.
I've been at Radnor since kindergarten. This is Margaret Steely, and I've been at Radnor since 3rd grade.
My name is Cheyenne. I've been at Radnor since I was in kindergarten. I'm Hannah. I've been in Radnor since 2nd grade.
I'm Jack Ryan, and I've been here for 4 years. Bryce Sindor, and I've been here since kindergarten.
I'm Kate Stanley. I've been here since kindergarten.
Kelsey, and I've been here since kindergarten. I'm Maureen, and I've also been here since kindergarten.
I'm Olivia Bradbury. I've been at Radnor since kindergarten.
And I'm Rachel Rest, and I've also been at Radnor since kindergarten.
Stuart Levenick, been here since 3rd grade.
Lexi McClatchy. I've been at Radnor since kindergarten.
Romney Wilson, been Radnor for about 4 years.
Griffin Rauscher, and I've been at Radnor since 3rd grade.
Dylan Avnet, and I have been here for 3.5 years. Drew Vollmer, and I moved here sophomore year.
Eris Kalustian, and I've been here since 7th grade.
Jimmy Bleak, I've been here since 9th grade.
I'm Will Braithwaite, and I've been at Radnor since 1st grade.
I'm Claire Kirby. I've been at Radnor since 4th grade.
I'm Sarah Beaverson, and I've been at Radnor since kindergarten.
Jeremy Fiddock, 12 years.
My name is Madison August, and I've been going to Radnor since kindergarten.
Noah Elkins, also for 12 years.
I'm Joshua Clegg. I've been here since I was in 6th grade.
Corey Ruderman, been here through the whole cycle since kindergarten.
I'm Louis Esser, I've been here since kindergarten.
I'm James Gurian, and I've been here since 3rd grade.
I'm Katie Doherty, and I was here kindergarten through 5th, and then I came back 9th through 12th.
I'm Claire Algin, and I came in 4th grade and stayed.
Brian, and I've been here since I came the second half of 1st grade.
I'm Alex Minto, and I came 2nd grade. Quincy Shuda since kindergarten.
Jules DeSanto since 6th grade.
Susanna Lowy, and I have been here for 13 years.
Okay. I'm Lee Nye, I've been going here since kindergarten.
Morgan Campbell, I've been going here since kindergarten.
Andrew Major, kindergarten.
Ryan Freeman, I've been here since 4th grade.
James Hong, since 1st grade, so 11 years.
Austin Dunlap, 1st grade, 11 years.
Oh, was that Corin? Yep. Probably Corey Ruderman.
Definitely not Jack Ryan, I'll tell you that.
Olivia Bradbury. I made multiple attempts to talk to her on Facebook. No avail.
Phil Gaspard in 4th grade. Phil.
Bryson Noor.
Bryson Noor. Bryson Noor. He came to my house on Valentine's Day in kindergarten with his entire family and gave me flowers. And I cried hysterically. Austin Dunlap.
Melanie Fine. Katie Fitzpatrick.
Katie Fitzpatrick.
Marcus Memorian in the 6th grade. Will Panarese. Will Panarese. Will Panarese. I'm totally Buckle. Who's so cute. Either Terrence Quinn or Brendan Manderak.
Oliver Brotman in 4th grade.
Charlie Scott.
I'm gonna have to say Blake Thompson.
Cat Motor Mills.
Owen Shirley.
Owen Shirley.
Owen Shirley.
Claire Algin right here. On mic. I asked her to coffee, she said no.
Jack Giletti. He's only here for 1 year in 5th grade, and he lives in Hawaii now. He's really attractive now, though.
Julia DeSanto.
Well, it was Cheyenne Harrington and Haley Langan. I actually ended up dating Cheyenne, plot twist.
You guys were engaged.
We were engaged to be married, but that was called off.
In kindergarten, the Hanson twins. Both of them. I couldn't choose. In probably like 3rd grade, I got my pants out of the dryer and my sister's underwear was caught in the leg. And in aftercare, the underwear came out of my pant leg and onto the floor. And my teacher sat us down in a circle and asked us all whose underwear it was.
In 1st grade, we had like it was like a field day, I guess, and we had to wear, it was like a beach theme. So I wore a bikini to school in 1st grade, and I showed up early with my teacher, and we were like hanging out, and I was in like a little swimsuit with like a little like Hawaiian skirt on, and like I had like my Barbie in my backpack with her like bikini on.
The entirety of 7th grade, because I wore Ashley Gubernick's bat mitzvah sweatpants and a World Wildlife Fund graphic tee every day.
Probably messing up the senior girls dance. I'll never live that down.
In the 5th grade when I kicked Bryson Noor in the head and made him cry.
I decided I would be friends with somebody by using a magic 8 ball. I was like, let's see if we'll be friends, and just like shook it and saw, but said no, by the way. So that was awkward.
In 9th grade, I was really mad at Olivia because she was dating Connor Curpius, and I had a really big crush on him. But then I was like, oh wait, I'm gay, and I don't like him.
Naked in 2nd grade. Well, maybe I wasn't naked, it was like half. It was the wrong half, though. It was after Peter Pan. I was in my Captain Hook outfit, and I was out in the lobby, and I was taking a picture with some little kids. When I bent down to take a picture, my pants completely split, like right in the crotch and the inseam, like right in there. I got stopped by Miss Wetzel because she really wanted me to take a picture with her little kids, and her little daughter instantly saw it and just pointed at me with like the most innocent eyes I've ever seen in my life.
Freshman year, I threw up right over there, like projectile vomited.
10th grade, we were warming up for cross country, the sport of running, and all the guys and the girls met in this big circle. Julian Evans went up behind me and he pantsed me, and he somehow got a really firm grip and also got my underwear. And the entirety of the boys and girls cross country team saw my penis. I kept it under wraps.
A few classroom farts here and there.
tweet at the township about not doing something in class. And sorry, Ms. Linus.
Last year I sneezed on the desk and such a large amount of snot came out of my nose, and all I could do is just keep my head down. Of course, there's no tissues in this school. My head's down. I have so much snot between my nose and the desk, and then the teacher calls on me. Austin, what are you doing? And I go, what? All this snot. And he goes, oh my, what is that? And I go, no. And I've got it all over my face.
Me and Zach's aunts got locked out of school in first grade. Zach started crying, and then when Zach started crying, I started crying, and then Scott Rappaport let us back into the school. When I was in 6th grade, and I was like this fat little hooligan, we were in Wayne Sporting Goods, I tried to fart on an employee, but in turn I actually pooped and then I pooped my pants in the direction of this employee. And then I said I felt sick and I walked home.
In seventh grade, we thought it was like so cute to make up a dance and like perform it in front of everyone. So before the swim and gym, we were all actually at Jules DeSanto's house and we made up this really good dance routine to I Hate This Part by the Pussycat Dolls. Like we go to start the performance and Margot came running in and just fell right on her face. And then like on top of that, the dance was like extremely embarrassing.
Can you guys do part of the dance right now?
At dance practice for the senior dance for the pep rally, I had to demonstrate a move in front of everybody, and I fell and almost broke my neck in front of the entire grade. So, the grind on me move, of course.
Just the other day, I walked into the cafeteria. I was about to get my lunch, and the lunch lady started wooing at me. They said, "Damn, look at that, he's handsome."
When Heather McShay pantsed me in front of the cast of the musical when I was in 9th grade, and the whole cast was like on the stage and I was in the audience and my pants were all the way down.
Probably when I walked into the boys' bathroom freshman year and there were 2 senior boys peeing.
Freshman year, my brother and I went to the library and my brother got kicked out and the library was walking around, saw me and she was like, "Hey, didn't I kick you out?" I was like, "No."
Freshman year, I didn't know how to use a razor, so Cecilia Foley shaved my armpits before freshman summing.
I got sent home because my shorts were too short, and I had to argue with the nurse about the length of my shorts, so.
In the 7th grade, me and Marcus Memorian were planning to go get defruited, and we went to Wayne, walked in Wayne, tried to find a good spot. We found a great spot behind Gumdrops and Sprinkles, but like half our grade was there to watch. We got like this close and I turned around and walked away. And then 5 seconds later, my mom just so happens to come right next to me and stop. She's like, "Hey, is Charlotte here?" And I just ran inside and was like, "Go, go, 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 go."
Really loving the assassin game that's going on right now.
Sophomore year when girls Ultimate Frisbee won states.
Pretty much all the times with Connor Kirbius were like pretty memorable.
Joining the announcements team. Something to do with football, just the whole experience of football, music and like the musical and Meisters and B-Sharps and Whose Line Is It Anyways, and I've had a really good time with all of them.
Like Spain, but no one wants to hear that.
All 4 MLK days were really great.
I would say 90s for my best experience. Dylan Abbott's 90s party this year.
When we did Grease last year, and I played Vince Fontaine.
Camp Cananensis.
Sailing at Sandy Hill with Margot.
Elementary school when me and a friend Quincy Shuda used to fake injuries to get to the nurse and get animal crackers and like to be different. We would pretend to have wood chips in our eyes.
Oh, LM week senior year. In the LM pep rally this year, right when we finished the senior girls dance, we all came together and like we're jumping around and screaming, and it was just really like a lot of love.
Beating LM.
Yeah, beating LM senior year.
Probably dancing in the lobby during LM week.
The Thursday before LM senior year. Throwback Thursday.
Probably the LM week senior year.
LM is what makes Radnor.
LM, the dance party in the lobby.
I mean, it's cliche, but LM week.
Probably say LM week.
LM week this year, like just dancing around and stuff. Yeah.
Definitely LM week and like actually being part of it, you know, senior girls.
Definitely LM week.
Same. Basically same thing here, being a senior during LM week was definitely a big deal.
LM week senior year.
It was really cool to be drum major this year with the band and do all the LM stuff and do the pep rally, senior girls dance.
LM week.
Dancing in the LM pep rally senior year.
LM is always a great memory.
LM football games.
I don't really remember LM day.
gonna miss you guys a lot, especially you, Andrew Carlson.
Just get money. I guess it's been a lot of fun, guys, and I'm really gonna miss everyone.
I'm happy we were so close as a class, and it was really fun. It's been a long time, but it was fun. I'm excited for the future.
Yeah. Thanks, guys, for making this such a great 12 years. Literally love all of you.
Shout out to Cheyenne and Haley and Julian Evans and Coach Flanagan for seeing something you can't unsee.
Shout out to my homies. Stay swaggy, Radnor.
See y'all at senior week.
Yeah.
Love you guys.
I just have to say, class of 2014, good luck to you. Stay strong, stay positive. We're all in this together. Good luck.
Shout out to Radnor Ruckus, you rock.
Yeah, thanks guys. I appreciate my class because I feel like they stuck it out there, but like some of them ain't make it.
It's a hard world out there, so don't blow it.
Oliver, sorry for that one rumor.
Well, it's been like a crazy 4 years at Radnor High School. There's been so many ups and downs. I'm glad for friends I have now and like knowing who's a real friend and who's not. And best of luck to everyone in the future. Can't wait to see where you are in 5-10 years. And I guess I'll miss some of you.
It's been a great 12 years, and I really can't believe how fast it went by. I can't believe that we're all already going to college and graduating. I'm just gonna miss everyone so much, even though half of us are all going to this school.
I'm so glad I'm going to school with half the grade.
I want to give a shout out to my cat, Charlie, I love you. And Jake's basement. Okay.
Class of 2014, it's been an incredible run. In all honesty, couldn't have asked for a better class. Thanks, guys.
Ryan, you guys have been my best friends for the past 4 years, and honestly can't thank you enough for a great 4 years. And I wish you best of luck in the next 4 years and the rest of your life.
Love you guys. Good luck. I love everyone, and I'm really excited for college, but I want to stay in contact with as many people as possible.
I'll miss most of you.
Thanks for being welcoming, as I kind of be included in everything that the seniors are doing. So that was nice.
Shout out to Cecilia because she's making me. Shout out to the kids I do announcements with every day. Shout out to the kids I do theater with. Shout out to everyone who I've ever shared a moment with at this school in my 3 years. You've all made it the best 3 years of my life, and I thank you for that.
That's how far we go back. I just feel like I never separated away from all my Waniacs. I feel like I could always have you guys there if I needed you. And that's what's really important, creating those friendships that are the best.
Be nice.
Yeah, I agree.
That's
Definitely
what I
be
have
nice.
to say. Just be nice. Be kind.
Love everyone. Love each other.
I'll give you a kiss. There you go. That kiss is with you forever.
I'm going to give a shout out to the class of 2014 for being the best class out there. You guys are like my brothers and sisters and the in-betweens and the out-betweens. And it's not a word. Mr. Skellinger, you're the best thing that's ever happened.
Skelly, keep on getting those scumbags.
2014. Been going to school with you guys since kindergarten. I know a lot of you really well. It's been a great experience. I'm gonna miss you all like hell. We had a great experience, and I'll never forget it in my life.
Thank you all for being such a warm, sheltering community. I honestly won't forget this. I'll miss you guys at college.
It's been a serious journey through these 4 billion years. It's felt like so long, and then this year came and it went really fast, and if I could do anything, I'd repeat it.
Thanks for a great bunch of years. I'm gonna miss it. Even when I said I'm not gonna miss it, I'm gonna miss it.
Evie Kai for president, 2032.
Zoe Dilly for vice president, 2032, and Punk's not dead.
It's been real, guys. Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah.
You're so lame. Keep it real, Radnor.
If you see me outside of school, say hi. I love all of you, and I'll miss you.
Me?
Not J-Rye. J-Rye has kind of ruined my experience at Radnor High School.
If you ever want to be good, you have to find a way.
Closing time. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. I know who I want to take me home. I know who I want to take me home.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's an awful lot of work.
And I just want to thank again Lexi Donahue and Katie Dillon and Dylan Allen.
The following 4 awards will be presented by Mrs. Marlena Gall. The National School Orchestra Award is given in recognition of singular merit and outstanding contributions to the success of the school orchestra. This year it's awarded to Melissa Lee. The Radnor Orchestra Award is conferred upon Sarah Beaverson for displaying an unusual degree of loyalty and cooperation and for exemplifying that high standard of conduct that is the aim of the school instrumental program. Sarah Beaverson. The Outstanding Musician Award this year, there are 4 outstanding musicians, is given for attaining a high level of technical and musical performance on their chosen instrument. It's awarded to Max Song, Yumiko Kono, James Gurian, and Ali Martin. The Orchestral Composition Award is conferred upon Nicholas Escobar to honor his artistic achievement in creating the musical score for the Irish Suite and also some very fine work last night at Baccalaureate. Nicholas Escobar.
The following awards are the PTSA Department Scholar Awards. PTSA Art Award. This award will be presented by Mr. Eric Barrett. The award is presented to an outstanding art student who has created consistently exceptional work within the art department. In addition, her work has raised the art consciousness of the school community as students and staff alike have noticed and responded to her work. She worked hard to expand her knowledge of the history of the art and the process of making art. She's also committed to including the visual arts in her post-high school plans. Congratulations to Yu Jin Chow. The English Award is named in honor of a longtime Radnor English teacher, Rose Ferdinand, who embodied a love of literature that the art department promotes. Our winner would make Mrs. Ferdinand proud, as he consistently displayed a passion for reading and thinking, and a superior aptitude for the study of literature. This year's recipient, notable for his insightful commentaries, his ability to synthesize ideas, and his pursuit of the profound truths, in addition to his impressive talent for advanced math, which was discounted in the English department selection process, but is still an indication of intellectual breadth. This year's recipient is James Gurian. The World Language Award for French, for her exceptional work, insatiable curiosity, and passion for all things French. This year's French award goes to Phoebe Kai. The World Language Award for German is given by Ms. Marian Bumbaka. This year, the German award is going to a young woman for her dedication and love of the German language, its culture, and history. The recipient is Natalie Lebel.
The World Language Award for Latin is presented by Dr. Donald McGay and Ms. Chrissy Kumarada. For his commitment, hard work, and true interest in the study of Latin and Roman civilization, this year's Latin award goes to Louis Esser. The World Language Award for Spanish is given by Mrs. Alicia Alfonso. This year, the Spanish Award is going to a student who has demonstrated a remarkable dedication and commitment to the study of the Spanish language and its culture. The recipient is Alexandra Lee. The PTSA Mathematics Award will be presented by Mrs. Kelly Trolin. This year's Mathematics Department Award goes to a very deserving young woman whose enthusiasm for and love of mathematics has been demonstrated. The PTSA Mathematics Award will be presented by Mrs. Kelly Trolin. She has truly been this year's Mathematics Department Award goes and her mathematics teachers. We are grateful for the lasting impression she has made. Congratulations to this year's Mathematics Department PTSA Award recipient, Phoebe Kai. The PTSA Anna Maffo Award. This award is presented by Dr. Bruce Glennie. Anna Maffo was a world-famous soprano who sang not only on the stage of the Metropolitan Opera House, but also on the stages of all the important European opera houses. She was a 1950 graduate of Radnor High School. This award is presented in her honor to a senior who has shown outstanding vocal music. Bruce, help me. Thank you. Musicianship, thank you. And leadership skills. This year the award goes to Katie Horner.
PTSA Jesse Zara Award, also presented by Dr. Bruce Glennie. Dr. Jesse Zara was a long-time and beloved teacher at Radnor High School. He founded the Meissingers and championed the art of choral music at Radnor High School. This award is given to the senior who has been outstanding in the field of music during his 4 years at Radnor High School. This year's recipient is Andrew Bergemeyer. The PTSA Instrumental Music Award presented by Mr. Dan Drew. This award is given to the outstanding instrumentalist in both band and orchestra for over 4 years. This individual has shown exemplary skill and sensitivity. This year the award goes to Ilya Foster.
PTSA Physical Education Awards. The Physical Education Awards will be presented by Mrs. Amy Rosen. These awards are presented to the outstanding physical education student, both male and female. This year the award goes to Emma Bickart and Nicholas Escobar.
PTSA Social Studies Award. This award will be presented by Mr. Todd Miller. The Social Studies Department recognizes and honors a student who has displayed academic excellence in the social studies. This student has shown an understanding of history and has performed in a consistent and outstanding fashion in the most challenging social studies courses. This year, the PTSA Social Study Award goes to Sarah Beaverson and Christopher Yao.
PTSA Family and Consumer Science Award. This award will be presented by Mrs. Melanie Pereira. The Family and Consumer Science Award goes to a young woman who has demonstrated passion for both cooking and working with children. She is a conscientious, hard-working student who displays great leadership, and I will speak personally, she has a very cheerful attitude. The recipient this year is Candace Heino.
These awards are given to the 3 students in the graduating class who have demonstrated outstanding achievement in their respective disciplines of biology, chemistry, and physics. These individuals have taken the most challenging courses and have consistently excelled. Their teachers have recognized conscientiousness, preparation, meticulous concern for accuracy, leadership skills, and the ability to solve challenging problems. This year, the PTSA Biology Award goes to Kevin Jansen. The 2014 PTSA Chemistry Award goes to Evangeline Kai. And the 2014 PTSA Physics Award goes to Louis Esser. The PTSA Science Awards. The PTSA Business Education Awards will be presented tonight by Mr. Mark Skellinger. The PTSA Business Award is granted each year to an individual who has actively been engaged in the full spectrum of business classes at Radnor High School and whose performance has been outstanding in all. This year's recipient is Eric Gorson. PTSA Technology and Engineering Education Award. This award will be presented by Mr. Craig Leister. The Technology and Engineering Education Award is for a student or students who have excelled at several of the courses offered in the department and plan to continue their education in engineering or technology. The following students have displayed conceptual and technological knowledge and understanding that have made them stand out among their classmates. This year's recipient is Margot Seeley.
The Radnor Theater Award. This award will be presented by Mr. Brian Dietzler. The recipients of the Radnor High School Theater Award have exhibited 4 years of outstanding development as an actor and an exceptional commitment to the Radnor Theater program in both classes and productions. This year's recipients are Andrew Vollmer and Blake Thompson.
Workshop Award. This award will also be presented by Mr. Brian Dietzler. The recipients of the Radnor Actors Workshop have shown commitment and development of acting skills within their roles in Radnor Actors Workshop productions. Their acting growth has been substantial and they have shown leadership as they have enhanced their theatrical performances. This year's recipients are Jane Dersimonian, Kira Henkin, Nicholas Escobar, and Jonathan Kamer.
PTSA Lois Adams Awards. These awards will be presented by Ms. Carissa Lookingbill and Mrs. Nicole Lubensky. These awards are given each year to honor Lois Adams, a former Director of Student Services for Radnor School District. The graduating seniors who receive this award demonstrate honorable personal qualities. The recipients of this year's award contributed positively to the school and the community at large, demonstrated great effort in academics, extracurricular activities, and personal relationships. The winners are Sophia Flores and Myoni Williamson. The scholarships that were granted tonight by the Radnor Scholarship Fund were given to Zoe Bermudez, John DiGnazio, Ilya Foster, Lizzie Hilt, Shafain Islam, Taylor Krill, Grace Mannix, Gabby Regini, Zach Sayanez, Stephen Wood, I was out of order, Jimmy Blake, Marissa Ellis, Chris Galloway, James Hines, Lily Yakami, Stuart Levenick, Marissa Mazanik, Casey Riley, Abby Casey, Dante Falcone, Michael Herbison, Daniel Hughes, Connor Kerpius, Jennifer Lewis, Lexi McClatchy, Corey Ruderman, Laura Sittlinger, and Tim Yiannopoulos all received scholarships earlier tonight. The following students were named National Merit Scholarship Commended Students this year. William Braithwaite, Alexandra Donahue, Katie Horner, Tommy Loker, Max Song, Andrew Carlston, Ryan Friedman, Connor Kerpius, James Lofton, Ben Cohen, Addison Hansen, Sungmoon Kwak, Lee Nye, and Chris Yao. Please come on. National Merit Scholarship finalists this year were Evie Kai, Julia Gong, Alexandra Lee, Phoebe Kai, James Gurian, Louis Esser, Josh Clegg, and Jonathan Oates. Two students have received National Merit Scholarships, Evie Kai and Phoebe Kai. The National Merit Scholarships, the scholarships themselves come in increments, and I think we missed a couple of people, and I will make up for that at commencement because I believe there were a couple more that have come in. And finally, our last award for the evening is the Phi Beta Kappa Award, and it is presented to the student with the highest GPA, and yep, that's probably your valedictorian. This year's winner is Louis Esser.
Student officers of the class of 2014, come on down. Ms. Kathy Levnick was our senior parent council member, and Cheryl Bryce was her assistant. Nothing could be done without the parent council here at Radnor High School. We have such a fantastic community, and the kids have such wonderful experiences. I want to take this opportunity to remind the students that there's rehearsal tomorrow for graduation. So tomorrow's rehearsal begins at 12 p.m. sharp, right here in the auditorium.
Liz Gallagher and Nancy Dersimonian, thank you very much.
We want to take a moment. We salute all the members of the class of 2014, those mentioned tonight and those unnamed. We invite the audience to the dessert reception provided by the class of 2015 in the auditorium. Good night.